Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the mid-century Groundbreakers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Robinson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Seager. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. Carter raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Babe Ruth. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Struck him out looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Seager stands in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiner settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent.
Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here is Hank Aaron. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. In the air, left field. Carter under this one. Makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lou Gehrig stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Ralph Kiner. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. He didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And he deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Oh, 0-2 now. On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Josh Young. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adolis Garcia blasts one out, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Line drive, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right side, hard hit. That's out number 3. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. So now a pinch hitter, Stan Musial.
Pinch hitting, Stan Musial.
The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. First offering, and it just misses.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
The 1-0. That one missed.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And that one fouled off. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate.
Ripped on a line.
And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low. And that's ball two.
It's a good take.
Popped up. Simeon on his way over. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's in there for strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. Now into the game, Joe Torre. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 9, Joe Torre.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Simeon digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Got him. Simeon down on strikes. So now it's Corey Seager. And he pumps it a strike. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ball popped up. Matthews makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
That's towards center. Mantle under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here is pinch hitter coming on, Duke Snider. Eovaldi back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses. Ball one. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Taveras going back some more. Gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next offering is in for a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So up next, Lou Gehrig. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So digging in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So 2 down now, and he Here is Ralph Kiner. Flied out his first time. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Heim makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground to the left. In time to Gehrig. And Garcia is out. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. Groundbreakers lead it 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Joe Torre. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Left field, Carter in position. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And here is Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Banks to first, and a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
One down, base is empty.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. In there, and it's 0-1. Taveras, the base runner at first with one out. Started to swing, held up. Here's a 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In time to Gehrig, and Simeon is out. And that's the inning. One left for Texas. Still down by a count of 4-2. Brock Burke takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Mantle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Matt Bush up and throwing. Spores warming up as well. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Duke Snyder getting ready to hit. One for one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Honus Wagner looking to start something with one gone. Berg, a 6'4" lefty, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Bounced out to short. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. in there for strike one. Eric measures 6 feet even, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. Staying in the game on defense, Buck O'Neil. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. So digging in, Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one misses in the dirt. Lace to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. This to third. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones. You got to make them pay.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Fergie Jenkins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-5.